Well, hello there. Welcome back to Riverbend Springs. I'm Nebraska Jim. This is Farming Simulator 25. And it is now March, so spring has sprung. I'm a little upset because I don't have my hoodie to select from in Farming Simulator 25. So I guess I'll just wear this little fleece pullover. Or actually, it looks like it's got a zipper front. We're here in the month of March. I really haven't looked around too much, so I don't know what's going on for the most part. Morning, Walter. But yeah, let's take a look around and figure out what we're going to do today. I think, well, look at that. We have progress on our shed build. That's nice. This thing is going to be so small, and it's going to cost so much to build. I'm going to be sorely disappointed when it's all done. So we'll go get the planks long and put them here, and we'll see how that goes. The bees, they are a-buzzing, so I will cut them a wide berth. I've still got my help open. I also have my mini-map open down in the corner because I don't know my way around. Interactive zone markers are turned on so I can find things, and when appropriate, field info will pop up. We have our cows. Let's check on them. In our animal menu, the cow pasture, productivity and health are at 100% for both. Our calves are now 5 months old. I wonder when we'll see a visual change in them. Probably when they get to be close to a year would be my guess. Food looks fine. Water, I put more in here, so it should be good to go. Let's see. I wonder if you can see a difference between the height of the grass from where we cut it and where we didn't. Let's see, we cut it between... Did we cut this here? I don't think so. So we did not cut this, but we cut that. Yeah, there's a difference. Will it grow back? That's a question. I think we cut all this in here, though. I don't know. I'll have to look up at the other end. So this field is a grass field. It's fertilized 50%. We've got a yield bonus of plus 75. And this is our wheat field. It's got a yield bonus of plus 72. For some reason, this field said it was mulched. It was canola originally. We didn't mulch it at all. Mulching has kind of like a weird... Yeah, this grass, I hope it grows back. I don't know. We trimmed it. Hopefully it'll grow back. I see rain in the forecast. We should check and see when that's going to happen. A couple of things that we need to do is we probably... I don't know how fertilizing works in 25. Very strange. I think what we'll probably do is we'll throw fertilizer on these two fields again, see if anything happens. And then what we'll do is we'll fertilize this dirt in this field and the other field. We'll probably have to buy more. And then we can fertilize after we plant or sow whatever it is we're going to put in it. We don't have a planter, so we're kind of limited. I was originally going to put in soybeans because in FS19 and FS22, you could use a seeder to put in soybeans. Not so in Farming Simulator 25. So yeah, we're kind of limited in what we can do there. I think first things, well, no, I guess not, because the what is it? The store opens at 8, so we can't go get those planks anyway. So we might as well just come over here and start seeing what we can do with the fertilizing. There's nothing else we can do until the store opens up. Sell by. So in the last episode, we went and we we sold off our Agco weight and we bought the John Deere weight. So it's not riding as high as the other one was. Don't know why that was, but that was the problem. So we don't need the weight, so we'll just put it right here. And then the thing to do is probably make sure we start with the full fertilizer spreader, because I think we're going to use it all that's in there. So we'll grab this. Is it? What is that? It's raining. Great. Probably should not fertilize in the rain, but I think we're probably just going to do it anyway. Well, maybe not. Shoot. I'll be darned. I think I got a little close to the door there. Let me come in here and try this again. Whoop. Yeah, it's full up. Okay. Well, I don't think the heavy stuff's going to come down for a while yet. Oh. Best laid plans. Drop the pallet forks off there then, I guess. It's interesting that my wipers aren't going though. Is that hail? It's hail. I'll be darned. That's crazy. Well, I'm not gonna go out there. I'm not gonna go out there and get hailed on. Which way are these doors open? Into here? Okay. We can go out over here, and here's the seed from the other place, or from the, this was the seed we took out of the planter, and that's the remainder of the seed that we had bought. And yeah, it's hailing. Once upon a time, I was living in Mexico City, and it hailed so much one time that it was almost like snow. You had snow on the, not snow, you had hail on the ground actually covering the ground. There was so much hail. So I don't know how long this is going to continue. Let's go into the menu. We'll check. The calendar is the place where you can see the weather down at the bottom in Farming Simulator 25. So here we are in the calendar. It looks like we're expecting precipitation for the next couple hours. Oh wow, that goes 2 hours at a time. So probably till 10 maybe? We'll have to see. I guess while we're here, we'll look on the phone and see what kind of work might be available. Looks like there's quite a bit of jobs that could be done. Wood transport's the one that pays the most. Ooh, weeding. That must be a really big, large field. We should put a worker on that after it rains and just make some money. Yeah. So this can damage crops. We're pretty early in the season for the wheat, so I doubt that this will probably damage it. If it's closer to harvest time or later in the growing cycle, I imagine it probably might have more of an effect. Did Walter go in? Does Walter have the sense to go in out of the rain? Out of the hail? That's something. Let me look at my phone and see what kind of used equipment might be up at the shop. Oh wow! So the Merlot, the telehandler, that would be something to get, huh? And the Farm Axes, that's a spader. Now in 22 and 19, that would give you a plowed state, but it wouldn't give you a plowed look necessarily, and it wouldn't give you the credit for plowing to prevent the weeds. This half price for a Merlot, that would be something. I mean, it's got 170 horsepower, and it's got a 3-point length PTO shaft on the back that you could use this thing for farming. That'd be something. It's expensive. God, I love a nice telehandler. I don't think we're there yet. We got a front loader on our tractor. I don't think we need the telehandler just yet. All right, well, I guess I'm going to have to wait this out. No. Is there like a hail symbol and then it's rain in the forecast? I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm just going to have to wait this one out, I guess. Well, I guess we could wait till the store opens and we could head up there. When it stops hailing, I'll head up to the store. I don't want to go up there, risk the body of the pickup. Don't want to get dented up. So yeah, we'll hang on and wait for it to stop hailing. I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, well, it's 11 o'clock now. The hail has turned to rain. So we've got that going for us. Let's head up to the sell-by warehouse and we'll get, pretty sure it's planks long. I will go check. I don't want to get the wrong thing. So we'll take the pickup over and check, see what it is that we need to get. Walter's out in the rain, but he did go in out of the hail. Pretty sure it's long planks that we need. Yep, planks long. All right, so we'll go up to sell by. We'll get that. So this entrance to the farm, you got railroad tracks right outside the gate. You gotta look for a train. It's uncontrolled, and that train could be coming. Ask me how I know. I love the wet pavement effect. I'll see you at sell-by. Okay, I just crossed the bridge into town. I got my headlights on. You know, some states require you, if your windshield wipers are on, you need to have your headlights on too. I have them on. I don't know if this is such a state. I'll have them on just because for safety, it's just best practice. So in consideration of what happened last time, we bought something here at sell-by. I'm gonna park right here and we'll load it straight out of the warehouse. Sell-by. So we need planks long. We'll go ahead and we'll load that. How did I get over like that again? Alright, let's center it. All right, we'll strap this down. Did the rain stop? It did. Let's go by the shop. We'll see if we can pick up some work, and we'll send a worker over to do like that hoeing contract, I think it was, or was it weeding? The one that paid like $15,000. We'll get somebody to do that while we mess around and do our own thing, but that'll bring us money, help us pay for these building materials. Check to see if anything else has shown up since we were here. Checked last. A trailer. That's a pretty good sized trailer too. All right. So it was this weeding contract. Only $400 to borrow the items. Yes, please. All right. So we've subcontracted this young lady to do this job for us. I'm not sure what she's doing right now. Okay, there she goes. We'll follow her up. Just make sure she gets there okay. Sometimes the workers run into traffic and then bad things happen. That all the farther she got? I don't blame her. I have trouble driving one of those like tractors as well. This weeder, which I don't think I've seen this one before. Because look, the wheels, yeah. I don't know if I should go in front of her or behind her. Could go like pave the way for her. Make sure she doesn't have any trouble with it. I'll just drive behind her. Ooh. Oh! No! Dang it. Yeah. Hope it didn't damage the pickup too bad. At least it didn't affect her. Really, it was my right of way. Come on. The traffic's better than it used to be, though. It's still not great. I can't believe it's lunchtime already. We lost the whole morning to weather. And much of the month of March. In April, we'll be able to plant oats, which I think is probably what we're going to have to plant. Or sow. Drill it. Drill oats. Oh. Right in front of you. Traffic and the pedestrians there. What are you doing, you nut? Ooh. I didn't see her take out that stop sign. Alright, so where? Oh, I think it's this farm and up to the left. Yeah. Or this isn't a farm, this is the wagon builder. What do you call a wagon builder? Ooh. Like a Wainwright? No, I'm gonna turn left down here. Let's see who gets there first. Oh goodness, what you doing? Blocked by an object. What's the object? Stuck on something. I better go help her. Nope. She's good. Oh my. No, she's not. I think she's stuck. Like I'm gonna probably be able to do better than she is. So yeah, this is what can happen with the workers. So I gotta see if I can figure out what she did here. I will not say anything about female drivers. Not a fool. Oh my. I'm not doing much better than she was. Okay, there we go. I think, oh, nope. Now I got a car back there to deal with. It doesn't make things much easier. Oh. Yeah, tracked vehicles or something else. Alright, there we go. So this is the field here. So I'll just go right in here. We are going to weed this thing. Start with the up downs, you bet. No field found. Uh-oh. Gonna have to do this myself. Dang it. We'll try it again. Nope, we're gonna have to do it ourselves. Dang it. I guess so be it. That's alright. So, how come it's got like what looks like an open segment on it? I don't know how to drive one of these things. Saved my life. I think it's just invisible looking. What's going on? Oh boy. This is not... Oh, there it goes. I was gonna say it didn't look like it was getting any progress on the contract, but it is now. Okay. I kind of hoped that I could have a worker do this and I could go do something else, but that ended up not being the case, so I guess I'm gonna have to work on this. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Now, that segment that's missing, is that not getting weeded? What is that? I'm gonna get over to the edge. Looks like the ground's getting tickled. Alright, well, I'm 12% done. We'll time lapse the rest of it. Alright, we're continuing on with our weeding contract. We're, what, 93% done right now? A worker doesn't want to do it because visually there aren't any weeds that you can see in the field. So I think like FS25 The workers don't want to weed a field that you can't actually see the weeds in. I tried to use the steering assist at the beginning, but it looked like I was overlapping by about a quarter or a third of the width of the tool. So I probably would have had to do an extra pass than I'm doing now, just visually putting the tire roughly in the same track. And I'm missing just a little bit, you can see to my right, but I don't think it's gonna prevent me from completing the contract. Nope. And then oddly, in FS22, once you've completed the requirements of the contract, it takes away your access to the field, so you can't continue to work. So even though we didn't actually weed the whole thing, just like earlier, we didn't cultivate or plow the whole thing, it stopped giving us access to the field. The weeder itself here, this is kind of a bug. You can see the tines are maybe visually where they're supposed to be connected, but the frame is missing and the tines are missing, like the little connecting points, some of the clips or whatever you can see, but so that's kind of weird. But yeah, we're done with it. So let's go ahead, we'll fold this thing up. We'll drive around the outside of the field. I am not going to take this thing back because I don't want to drive it, and I'm not going to have a worker do it. So we'll pull over here. We'll go back to our pickup, and we'll let the farmer come get his equipment here. But we'll park it down here. We'll grab the pickup and we'll head home. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon now. I'm wasting, my day is getting wasted between the weather and having to do this contract. This will pay us pretty good. This will be like what? Probably like $15,000 roughly, which should put us up kind of where we want to be. So we're just gonna park right here. We're going to shut it down. We're going to hop out. And I'm going to go get my pickup. When we get home, we'll collect on it. Alright, we're coming up on the farm. I still got to learn my way around a little bit. It could have went probably an easier route, but that's okay. We've been going for a while. Walter? Alright, so we'll deliver the long planks here. They'll go in. And sure enough, it doesn't get stuck again. Alright, well, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to collect on that contract so we don't lose that payment. There goes the train. And then, yeah, I'll go in the house. We'll reset. So yeah, nearly $16,000. So that's a pretty good deal. We can get a worker to do another contract, but I think we're busy. Walter, why don't you take this laundry in? Somewhere on the... Is there more to hang? What's going on? Okay, well, I guess we got a bunch of laundry that needs to get dried. Was this here before? There's like things appearing that I didn't notice that before. The basket wasn't there the whole time, was it? Walter? Was it? Was that basket there the whole time? Okay, so let's just make sure this is unstuck. Bees. I hate bees. It's on 979, now it's on 978. It's not stuck. Okay, good. I don't like bees. So I've been told one way to ensure that you're making money is to put a greenhouse in. So we've got a bit of money right now. Now would be the time to do it. Somebody said they put it in over here by the silo. I was looking at this area over here. This is pretty large. This might be a great spot to put greenhouses in. So if I do that and then I get the water in it before we start messing around with fertilizing, then it'll be done. Because I don't know how much time after we wasted all morning and stuff, how this is all going to end up. So as always, before you do something like this, save the game if it doesn't end up the way you want it. This is going to take a few minutes, so probably end up losing some more time, but gotta do what you gotta do. So hang on. Well, there you go. That took a little while, but that's my first placeable in Farming Simulator 25. We got ourselves a large tarp greenhouse, so we can grow all this different stuff. We'll probably try and grow everything. Yeah, so we'll put some water in, then we'll do the fertilizing. That's all right. I think we can get a little bit of light there. It's kind of tucked in the trees, but it'll be all right. Let me go get the tractor. Oh, well, I'm already afoot. I think that's full of water, so I'll do that, and then I'll make sure it's completely full off camera. Because you don't need to watch me drive back and forth to the river. We'll go ahead and we'll bring the fertilizer spreader with us for now. We'll drop it off over on the other side. We'll get the water tank out. Let's hustle. Okay, we'll lower it down. We'll set it right here. I'm sure this, since it's the largest greenhouse that there is, and it costs us $36,000, you've probably got a decent capacity for the water. So we'll see how much this will actually fill it up. Very little. Oh, it'll hold 40,000. So that's 20 trips. Oh, okay. Let's start with spring onion, garlic, Napa cabbage, and lettuce. Once we get more water in, we'll start the other ones, but I think we'll probably run out of water fairly quickly. kind of wish I had bought the bigger water tanker now. Maybe I should have built a smaller greenhouse. Quick loop around. We'll leave it right here. That way maybe we'll remember to go fill it again. So let me go grab this. So, okay, it took it. That took the fertilizer that time. I don't know if it was a winter thing or what. So, how about crop destruction? We got crop destruction on. Well, we do have crop destruction on. Is it going to destroy it? Not. It's okay. Alright, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to see this. Oh, it's... I'm going to do the steering assist with the lines on, and I won't do the headlands. I'll just do these. So I can do that. I'll start. And if I just go all the way to the other edge of the field, and then I'll turn around and come back, and I won't do the east-west runs. I think it's east-west, right? Which way am I headed? Yeah, I'm heading north now? Is that right? I'm like backwards on my map, aren't I? How much of this fertilizer am I going to get through? I want to get the grass fertilized too. I'm going to have to go buy more fertilizer and then try and do that other stuff. I'm fighting daylight at this point. I'm playing too fast. It's what 5 times speed does to you. I don't know. You know what? We need to have some pressure on us. Otherwise, he could just do everything. No problem. No worries. I think we'll be okay. We might be able to do both this and the grass field with what's in this spreader right now. I don't know if I got all the way to the end or not, but we're going down the hill. We're going to have gotten most of it, and that's what's important. So let's do this one. Gonna show up for me? There we go. What happened to my grass over there, though? Like a problem with the germination? What happened there? I wonder. Let's get on that one. Time lapse. Well, I'll be damned. The grass is not taking the fertilizer. And we just wasted almost all the fertilizer that we had. Son of a gun. Oh, because it's ready to harvest already. Shoot. Shoot, shoot. That's why. Oh, be darned. Alright, well. That was a waste. How much did we waste? Like half a thing. That sucks. All right, well, let's put the rest of it down on here. See the change? Yeah. I think we'll be able to do this whole field, and then I don't know if we'll have time to go get stop. I didn't hit the tree. Yay. I don't know if we'll have time to go get fertilizer yet today or not. It's already 4:20. Maybe. Yeah, we might have time. We'll try. We'll do our best. We'll get this fertilized, then we'll go grab the weight and the pallet forks, and we'll go get some more fertilizer. Go buy a couple of bags. And then what we'll probably be able to do is we could take the Challenger, put the planter on the Challenger, and use the Challenger to plant this field in oats while we go fertilize the other one. And then off camera at the end of the day today, I can go get water for the greenhouse. Nope, I want to turn that off, dang it. I turned off the GPS, which I didn't really care about. I think I'd already taken it off. I still got 38%. That might be all right. That's going to cost me a mistake. If I hadn't wasted all that fertilizer on that grass field that it wasn't taken. So I wonder what kind of growth state we'll have next month too on that grass field. The grass is really low. But we can make hay with that. We got one hay bale left to feed the cows. And then after that, we're we're out. So we need to make hay again soon. I think they won't consume all the hay that they have for maybe a month or two anyway. We might be all right. I think I might just have enough. Maybe. Yeah, there's gonna be just a little bit. Can I control the spread working with? I can. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough to be able to pull that off though. See this strip? Alright. So how do we change our working width? That's the best I can do, is turn it down to 10. I don't know if I'll make it 4, 3. Well, wasn't bad. We got most of it. Alright, 1634, 434. Let's go drop this off. Actually, I've got daylight. If I get the fertilizer, I can work on fertilizing that other field before it gets dark. Got my weight. Look out for the train. No train coming. Alright. See you at the store. Alright. 16:49. We got to the store on time. So solid fertilizer, the big bag frame, 1920 for 1,000. Bag, 1920 for 1,000. So we'll get bags. So we got 2 bags. That's funny. It costs about 10% of the balance that we currently have. Nope. There we go, 2 bags. Whoa, that's heavy. I bet if we had that weight, that AGCO weight that we had before, we may not be able to do this. So yeah, it's probably a good idea that we replace that. So I'm going to take this back to the farm. We've got some daylight left. I might get started on doing that fertilizer. I will check the greenhouse just to see how much water we've consumed already. I don't want it to stop the cycles, but it's likely that we're out of time for today. So regardless, we're going to leave it here. I'm going to do a little bit more work, but I'm going to leave you here. I want to thank you for hanging out with me here on Riverbend Springs, Farming Simulator 25. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you don't subscribe yet, why not? It don't cost nothing. See you next time.
PlayStation.
That train's gonna get me one of these days, I tell you.